All right, let's get straight to it. First video of the day. We got some more updates on Jefe. I told y'all I will be covering this, and allegedly his little brother has been shot. Now, we all seen videos with his brother on the internet dissing neighborhoods. We seen his brother on the internet dissing Hoovers. It's all over here. It's nothing new. All you got to do is punch it up, pull it up, and it will pop up with him dissing. Seemed like he was high on a few videos. But hey, man, that's part of the life, man. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking you a good one, man, and having some fun and doing what you do, man. This is what bangers do. It's nothing far-fetched. But anyway, we're going to get to this video, man. Let's go over and check this out, man. Hopefully, dude, all right, man. We don't wish this on nobody. I don't want nobody to get shot, man. But let's go check out and see what they saying. What channel is this? This is Respectable Rants. Let's go over and check it out.
For me, like, I juggle fatherhood, I juggle my personal happiness, and like a small increment of the streets. And I'm gonna say the streets because, like, I be in my community, and just me being over there, anything can happen. Just you being over there.
Investigation is underway after a man was shot.
Now, the shooting happened on the sidewalk during the middle of the day.
Somebody had got at me and was like, hey man, you know, Brick Baby was on No Jumper, a big deal, and he don't know what he talking about. He talking about that. You know, I wouldn't have said that on Ant because, you know, he got another name that's derogatory and this and that. And I'm like, what?
Wait, so do you really, you had a nickname that was disrespectful to the neighborhoods?
No, I don't. So
what Brick thought you did?
Yeah, so this my little brother right here, my blood little brother. He from my hood, my blood little brother, same mama, same daddy, NBA. That's the one that Brick Baby was speaking about that time. Baby brother, you know what I'm saying? That's under him. He pushed a derogatory, like, disrespectful name towards the neighborhoods. Like, bro, I'm not big NBA, bro. Young Ant, bro. Like, but I can't be that person no more. Like, you know, I already did that. You know what I'm saying? I did it at the top of his class, and I seen what it brings. Then once you start having kids and shit like that, like, you gotta evolve. Like, cause now you got kids that come into play, and they didn't actually be here, so now you got to give some responsibility to them. So, like, I juggle fatherhood, I juggle my personal happiness, and like a small increment of the streets. And I'm gonna say the streets because, like, I be in my community, and just me being over there, anything can happen. Just you being over there.
All right, let's stop right there, man. You notice when people gone, that's when you recognize how good they was on the microphone. Luckily, Ant ain't unalive. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you're not here no more on the internet. We can see you every day like we normally see you. You never know how good of a person was. He good on that microphone. He know how to talk. When he was here, we didn't see that. But when a person is gone, that's when we recognize the talents that they had, man. Like, he had a good future in podcasting. And hopefully he get out and pick up where he left off at, man. Let's get back to it and see what's going on with his brother.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about NBA 1 and NBA 2 from A-Tray Gangsta Crip, aka Young Ant Jefe's little brothers. We're going to break down how NBA 1 was just recently shot 1 week after Young Ant went to jail, and how NBA 2 was arrested a day after that. But let's dive right into it. NBA 1 and NBA 2 would just be a couple of years younger than Young Ant. It would go Young Ant, then NBA 1 would be the middle brother, and NBA 2 would be the baby brother. And they would share the same moniker as Ant and be under Young Ant, with Young Ant being the 5th Ant dog. NBA 1 would be the 6th, and then NBA 2 would be the 7th. And like I said, they're close in age, so some people in the streets would even confuse them.
You know what Ant other name is. You get what I'm saying? So I just say Young Ant because I'm never going to say that other name.
Yeah.
And I mean no disrespect when I say this, but the name that Brick Baby was referring to would be Nat Bashing Ant number 1 and number 2. And that would be how you disrespect the whole neighborhood card. But on May 25th of 2026, which was Memorial Day, and 1 week after Young Ant was arrested, NBA 1 would be shot in the chest outside of a smoke shop. And this right here would be the crime scene, which was a plaza located on Manchester Ave. And as you can see, they would have everything yellow taped off. And the shooting happened in broad daylight in the afternoon. And we don't know if it was an internal conflict or if it was the enemies that seen him on that corner. Because he would tell police that he didn't see the shooters and he didn't cooperate. But somebody would leave a comment and say, damn, that's Ant Jefe's smoke shop. I've been there before. And another person would put Ant Jefe's smoke shop. But 4 days after the shooting, NBA 1 would post this on his story. And he would say, back from the dead, B-boy, NBA gang, free my 2 and 3.
All right, there we go. There we go. I guess that's him after he didn't got shot. He already back on the internet, back from the dead, big. And he's still dissing. Hey, it is what it is, man. This is the life that some people choose, some people chose. And no matter how you feel about it, this is just the life. All that when you hear people, man, the streets is dead, man, and get out the gang is over with. All that sound good on this microphone, but in reality, when them people out there in them communities with no recreation, nothing to do, nothing going on, they ain't got no jobs, it might be hard for them to get a job, and all they know is the streets, then that's what they gonna go back to, is nothing that nobody on this internet say, no preaching, no matter how intelligent you might be. Some of the guys is up in age that be, giving out this good game. But them youngsters don't want to listen. We didn't want to listen when we was that age. So they not going to listen to nobody on here. It's going to take death. It's going to take a whole lot of death for some people to wake up and say, whoa. I'm not going down that street. Everybody ain't going to make it. And that's just what it is. No matter how hard you try to get on here and preach. You could preach to you preaching to the choir. Nobody care. The street life is more intriguing. It's more intriguing. We just happen to have the guys on here who preaching. You don't got the guys that's on here that, man, if you had guys on here that really enjoy being in front of this camera and really showed y'all how much fun it is living in them streets, because it's fun. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun. The girls, the money, the clothes, the whole thing out there is a fun lifestyle, but it's a price to pay. The devil make everything look good. Let's check this. I finished checking it out.
And a few people like J-Hood would post get well soon and tag him. And like we said, a few other people would post get well soon to him also. But this wouldn't be the first time that NBA 1 survived a shooting, because as you can see to the left, he would have a bullet wound to his back. But like he said in this Instagram story, free NBA 2. And NBA 2 was arrested one day after NBA 1 was shot. And he was arrested on May 26th of 2026, which was exactly 1 week after young Ant was arrested. And he was arrested at 8:30 in the morning. But if you go to the agency description, it says LASD, citizen's arrest. And I'm not sure if it was the actual citizen that arrested him, but I'm thinking that a bail bondsman came and arrested him. Because I would find this article from April 11th of 2026 where he was on the run, and they had a reward out for his arrest. And he was on the run for 2 cases. One of them, he was arrested on February 18th of 2023 for 1 count of robbery, where he took a plea deal on March 22nd of 2023, which would be 1 month after his arrest. And on that day, they would give him probation. But then 2 years later, on April 10th of 2025, he was arrested again. And they would charge him with 1 count of second-degree robbery with 2 enhancements on it, and then another count of vandalism with 1 enhancement on it. But after 3 months of sitting in the county, on July 8th of 2025, he would have the second-degree robbery and the 2 enhancements dismissed. But he was still facing 1 count of vandalism with the enhancement and the probation violation. But 1 month after having that robbery and 2 enhancements dismissed, he would be able to post bail on August 29th of 2025. And for the vandalism case, he would post a $100,000 bail. And on that same day, he would post a $200,000 bail for the probation violation. But 5 months after bailing out on $300,000, he would go on the run on January 2nd of 2026.
Well, he got some money, I know that. I don't know where he getting this paper from, but he got some money, man. Congratulations on having some money. He got them paper stacks. Let's get back to it.
And they would put out a no bail warrant for both cases. So him and young Ant are both going to be in the county jail together. But it sounds like it's been a rough week for young Ant and his 2 brothers, and I'm sending my prayers out to them. And free young Ant Jefe.
Like, I juggle fatherhood, I juggle my personal happiness, and like a small increment of the streets. And I'm gonna say the streets because, like, I be in my community, and just me being over there, anything can happen. Just you being over there.
But that right there is gonna wrap it up for the story of NBA 1 and NBA 2 from A-Trey Gangsta Crip. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. It's Respectable Rants.
All right, that's Respectable Rants. Let's go over here and check out and Jefe's brother on here acting a fool. And y'all wonder why things happen. Not saying this is why it happened. Let's go ahead and get, because they got the music playing over there. It sound real. It sound like it's like one of them Tonight shows or something. No. Let's go ahead and keep it 1,000 while over here. Let's check it out. This is him.
first. So they down was on A train. The torch of the gold. Right here. And my daughter, I couldn't see you before. I ain't say it free, and so I did it. Snow was low. And my daughter wanna be why? Because why? Nigga, Snow was there. That's whole word, all that. I got wiped out by HK. And they told, yeah, I killed one. Shut up, so whatever. Snow was there. My daughter heard me, you know me, Viral, I don't wanna go viral. But I know it, yeah. So low, dead homies, nigga. I got a body, I can say that. Over there, Vermont, Big Roy, all that. Nigga, I know it's so nigga, dead homies.
All right, so there you go. Everything you say on this camera, y'all said. If you said, then hey, we gonna play it. I don't care about none of that. Y'all said it. Get off the internet with it. Stop saying it. Stop getting on here talking about it. That's what I'm saying. Stop getting on the internet, y'all homies from y'all hood getting on here, talking reckless, talking crazy. They gonna do a reaction. Y'all think this something? Watch the next video that I'ma post. And this is the thing. Listen, homie. Don't get on this internet bragging and talking about what you done or what you did, the dissing. It's best to be a ghost. The only people that should know you is the people that you beefing with. Everybody else shouldn't know you. Your enemy should know who you is. You want to know who somebody really is in these streets? Don't let them tell you who they are. They enemies gonna tell you who they are. You ever seen somebody, enemies get on here and say, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Dude, the truth. Yeah, he one of the ones. He was one of the ones that was with the business. That's how you know as somebody is 100, not somebody that's on here giving a self the glory and telling half the story. What I'm gonna tell y'all is this, homie. Make you some money. The young man had money to bail out. I don't know why Ant ain't got out yet because his little brother had that paper. I don't know if Ant wanted to sit up in there and fight it. But man, it's best to stay off of here, man, because I'm gonna tell you something. You will be the star of the show. They will go find all your old clips and dig them up. Before the reaction channel get them, before anybody on this platform get it and talk about, you could best believe the social media police, not the ones who on here playing like they the police. They have real I remember one time I was coming out the hospital. I seen the police car parked in front of the hospital. And man, I ain't lying to y'all, man. I seen the police scrolling through he was scrolling through Instagram, looking at everybody. So they have units that put your name here, just like I put his name in here. They have units. You see what the title said. Let me show y'all what the title said. And this is how I found it. Look, watch this. If you look real close, and Jefe brother crash out on Hoover's, and everything that he did popped up. Pops up on your screen. So it's easy to find, y'all. All they got to know is your name and punch you up. So before anybody on here get on it, get on the internet, talk about it, do a reaction to it, or however they want to do a documentary style, you could best believe the police that's already assigned to these units. They got social media police, hip hop police, all that. They didn't already seen this. They already done put clips together and everything for you, waiting for you to crash out. It was a YouTuber yesterday trying to get me to crash out. Talking reckless, talking crazy. When he see me, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. It's gonna be this. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's not gonna be none of that. That's to set you up, to get you to talk about their name, blow their channels up, because their channels is over with. They ain't doing no numbers. They ain't doing no views. They ain't doing nothing. And it's so easy to get some of these dudes and they giving you their location and telling you where they at. It ain't nothing but a setup to get you caught up. Because once you get caught up, guess what's going to happen? They going to make videos about you. You're going to be the same one. Dude's going to run 15 videos on you. You're going to become $1, some money to him. And don't go out there and you really get cracking. You really done. Or it could go the opposite way. Something could happen to you real bad. Now you're going to be the laughing stock. So the best way to deal with a sucker, the best way to deal with haters, you don't give them what they want. It ain't on their timing. You don't give them what they want. You just sit back and you shine on them. You bowl on them. Y'all got somebody out there hating on you, talking reckless, talking crazy. If you go lay them down, guess what? Now you got a life sentence. You're going to sit up in there like a clown for the rest of your life until you pass away. You go put hands on them, you're going to make them more popular because everybody going to run it. Oh, man, such and such put hands on them. If they put hands on you, guess what? Either way it go, you going to be the one to lose, and they got everything to win, especially if they trying to go viral on here. Whenever you see somebody on this platform right here every single day, every day, loading up videos, they might say, oh, man, I don't want no money. I ain't doing it for the money. Well, if you ain't doing it for the money, what you doing it for? What you do that? You're an attention whore? You that addicted to attention? Yes, you doing it for the money. And who's the best? Who the best target on these platforms? The people that got a name, the people that's doing numbers, the people that's shining, the people that's making money. Everybody wants some of that paper, some of that bread. So they gonna target you. But you got to be wise enough to say, nah. The best revenge is success. All you got to do is keep on climbing that mountain, keep on balling out on them, and that's it. You know, they could fake it all they want. You really getting to it. They know you getting to it. They see you getting to it. They know what time it is. But anyway, man, free all these guys, man. Hopefully the young dude who got shot is all right. Hopefully one day he grow up and say, you know what? Let me get to this paper, man. I don't know how he getting this bailout money. Who put it up for him? Somebody got some paper. But yeah, man, I wish all these dudes the best, man. And like I say, homie, it's just this part of the lifestyle. Just come with it. When you still hanging out there, you might not even be active, but just being around it, something gonna happen. Something in that lifestyle. That's just what it is. See, this might be new to some of y'all, but this not new to the people that been out there in the streets all their life. You know, old man say, man, when you see trouble, run from it. Get away from it. If you got to go somewhere where you need to carry a weapon, you shouldn't be there. Choose your friends wisely. If y'all hanging out in the front yard every day and y'all on gang time, you know what's going to happen. Your enemy's on gang time too. But anyway, I'm going to get to this next video. This video right here is crazy. It's about young and Jefe. Told y'all we're going to keep on bringing y'all the content, and all this stuff is alleged. I wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there. But it's amazing to see the people on the internet that got all this intel. I catch all of y'all. Oh, yo, wait. Before we leave, y'all subscribe to this channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.